Introduction. Salt air and steering wheels. Your coastal campervan adventure begins. Picture this: the sun warming your face, the salty breeze tousling your hair, and the soothing sound of waves crashing against the shore. Now, imagine experiencing all of this from the comfort of your very own campervan, a trusty steed ready to whisk you away on a coastal escapade. England, with its dramatic coastline and charming seaside towns, is a campervan enthusiast's paradise. From the rugged beauty of the Jurassic coast to the mystical allure of Cornwall, countless coastal gems await, each promising unique adventures and unforgettable views. Get ready to swap traffic jams for tranquil sunsets, office cubicles for sandy shores, and the mundane for the magnificent. Adventure awaits. Destination 1. The Jurassic Coast, Dorset, where dinosaurs dare to tread carefully. First up on our coastal road trip, the Jurassic Coast, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where time seems to stand still. Imagine waking up to the sight of Durdle Door, a majestic limestone arch carved by centuries of relentless waves. Parking your campervan at Durdle Door Holiday Park grants you front row seats to this geological marvel. Spend your days exploring hidden coves, fossil hunting for remnants of prehistoric giants, and hiking along the dramatic coastline. Just a stone's throw away lies Lulworth Cove, another jewel in Dorset's coastal crown. Park your van at Lulworth Cove Holiday Park and spend your days kayaking, paddleboarding, or simply soaking up the sun on the sandy beach. The Jurassic Coast is calling. Answer the call with your campervan and a thirst for adventure. Destination 2. Cornwall's cradle of myths and mermaid sightings. Next, we venture to the mystical land of Cornwall, a peninsula steeped in legends of King Arthur, mermaids, and Cornish pasties so delicious they could make a pirate weep. Cornwall's rugged coastline, with its hidden coves, towering cliffs, and picturesque fishing villages, is a siren song to campervan adventurers. First stop, Land's End, the westernmost point of mainland England. Park your trusty steed at Land's End Caravan and Camping Park and prepare to be mesmerized by the raw beauty of the Atlantic Ocean crashing against the granite cliffs. For a taste of Cornish charm, head to St. Ives, a picturesque town where cobbled streets wind their way past pastel-colored houses and art galleries overflow with local talent. And no trip to Cornwall would be complete without a visit to Kynance Cove, a hidden gem nestled along the Lizard Peninsula. Destination 3. The White Cliffs of Dover. Chalk it up to experience. No coastal campervan adventure in England would be complete without a pilgrimage to the iconic White Cliffs of Dover. These towering chalk cliffs guarding the southeastern edge of England have witnessed centuries of history. Park your campervan at St. Margaret's Bay Holiday Park, offering breathtaking views of the cliffs and the English Channel beyond. Take a leisurely stroll along the clifftop path, marvel at the sheer scale of these natural wonders, and breathe in the fresh sea air. After a day of exploring, treat yourself to a well-deserved pint at the Coast Guard, a charming pub perched atop the cliffs. Now that we've whetted your appetite for coastal campervan adventures, let's dive into some essential do's and don'ts to ensure a smooth and enjoyable journey. Do plan your route. England's coastal roads can be winding and narrow, so it's best to plan your route in advance. Do book campsites in advance, especially during peak season. Coastal campsites in England tend to fill up quickly. Do pack for all weather. England's weather is notoriously unpredictable, so be prepared for sunshine, rain, wind, and everything in between. Do respect the environment. Coastal areas are fragile ecosystems, so it's crucial to minimize your impact. Don't wild camp without permission. Wild camping is generally frowned upon in England, especially in coastal areas. Don't block narrow roads. England's coastal roads can be narrow and winding, so be mindful of other road users. Don't leave valuables unattended. As with any travel, it's wise to keep valuables out of sight and secure your campervan when unattended. And finally, don't forget to relax and enjoy the journey. Campervan travel is all about freedom, flexibility, and embracing the unexpected. Seaside cooking. a symphony of sizzling sausages and sandy sandwiches. One of the joys of campervan travel is the freedom to cook up a storm wherever you roam. Seaside cooking is all about embracing simplicity, fresh ingredients, and the occasional sandy sandwich. For a quick and easy meal, you can't go wrong with classic British seaside fare fish and chips. If you're feeling a tad more ambitious, why not try your hand at a seafood barbecue, freshly caught mackerel or sea bass grilled to perfection? Serve with a side of salad if you're feeling virtuous, or a mountain of chips, because vacation. And for a sweet treat, no seaside adventure is complete without an ice cream cone. Coastal creatures, from friendly Fidos to feathery friends. As you embark on your coastal campervan adventure, you'll likely encounter a cast of feathered, furry, and finned characters that call the seaside home. From friendly dogs chasing waves to mischievous seagulls eyeing your picnic basket, these creatures add to the charm and unpredictability of coastal living. Dogs, those four-legged bundles of joy, are a common sight on England's beaches, their tails wagging furiously as they chase after tennis balls or bravely confront the incoming tide. Seagulls, on the other hand, are a different breed altogether. These avian scavengers are notorious for their audacity, swooping down to snatch unattended food with impressive precision. If you're lucky, you might spot seals basking in the sun on secluded beaches or playful dolphins leaping through the waves. And let's not forget the smaller creatures that call the coast home. Crabs scuttling sideways across the sand, starfish clinging to rocks, and anemones swaying gently in the tide pools. The call of the open road and the crashing waves. There's something undeniably alluring about the open road, the promise of adventure beckoning from beyond the horizon. But when that open road leads you to the coast, where the air is thick with the scent of salt and the sound of crashing waves provides a soothing soundtrack, the allure becomes almost irresistible. Campervan travel allows you to answer that call, to embrace the freedom of the open road and the allure of the coast in equal measure. It's about waking up to breathtaking views, exploring hidden coves, and falling asleep to the gentle rocking of your van as the tide ebbs and flows. So pack your bags, grab your keys, and answer the call of the open road and the crashing waves. Adventure awaits, and your campervan is ready to take you there. Conclusion. Your salty-haired, sun-kissed campervan adventure awaits. As the sun sets on our virtual tour of England's coastal campervan havens, let the salty breeze linger in your hair and the memories of turquoise waters and dramatic cliffs fuel your wanderlust. From the rugged beauty of the Jurassic coast to the mystical allure of Cornwall and the iconic white cliffs of Dover, England's coastline offers a tapestry of experiences waiting to be woven into your own campervan adventure. Embrace the unexpected detours, the impromptu picnics with a view, and the sheer joy of waking up to the sound of crashing waves and the scent of salt air. So what are you waiting for? Dust off your campervan, pack your bags, and embark on a coastal escapade that will leave you with salty hair, sun-kissed skin, and a heart brimming with memories. The open road and the crashing waves await. Adventure is calling.